Hello guys and welcome to Wuthering Waves video. So pretty much we are in the reset process of the Tower of Adversities, I think it's called. And I actually did the other two other ones, which I did here. Well, I actually wanted to do the opportunity to use the Yang SP here, which is kind of cool. I think I'm gonna be chasing for the weapon, no doubt for that. Unless for whatsoever, I use my Galbretta team using Lupa and what was his name? Guy is yeah, I forgot the name to be honest. Let me just check who was it. It was Queen Juan. Yeah, Kijuan or Quijuan, I don't know how it's pronounced, but yeah, it is. So here we're in the last one, which is the Hazard Tower. As you can see, the first two are enemy fusion and spectral res are decreased by 10%, and arrow and electro are increased by 10%. So obviously, if you want to use your arrow or electro, you're going to be facing a less damage compared to fusion and spectral. The thing that I really wanted to check about that is that it says resonators gain 30% fusion and spectral damage, inflicting tunability shifting, increasing attack by 30% for 30 seconds. Tunability shifting, tunability shifting, from my understanding, I think it's a mechanic of Lucy, if I'm not mistaken. Let me check about Lucy. Oh, it says hack shifting. So tunability shifting. Tunability shifting. Tune roof tomb shifting. Oh, of course, is Aemeath. But the good thing here is that it's tunability shifting, which in this case, it's actually very good. Now, there's a reason why it's giving you fusion or spectro. It's pretty much for Lucy and Aemeath. So pretty much you can choose either one or the other. And then the last two, it says here 60% resonator attacks gain 5% more damage. Well, it will give you more for a maximum 60. All attributes are increased by 15%. So that's kind of cool. The effect is removed when the enemy are affected by negative status of tunability shifting. Negative status, obviously, it's in regards about Cartethyia, Sani, it's also a negative status, Yang. Actually, the last part when it says when the cast a tomb break, the total damage is 3 by 10, which is also very good. Resonators, okay. And then you got the last one. Resonator deals 45% more total damage to enemies after inflicting Havoc Bane for 30 seconds. This is obviously for the Yang XP. Sorry. So pretty much it says negative status, so pretty much the negative status you can either use like I mentioned, Cartethyia, Sani, Yang SP, and what was her name? Hiyuki. Yeah, you can actually use Hiyuki. Obviously, they're giving you more damage to deal when you have the Yang SP, but I don't think I'm going to be playing Yang SP in this one. Pretty much, I think in the last two sections, I'm going to use the Cartethyia team. Pretty much is very good. Obviously, the last effect for the total bane. Oh! Well, I'm gonna be using Chisa, so Chisa will help me out with that point. So yeah, if you have Chisa on the team, because she does inflict Havoc Bane, you can actually use her, and the Cartethyia team will be like, oh, you can use her, no worries. But yeah, I think in this one, I don't know if I want to use the Aemeath or, well, I think I'm gonna be using the Aemeath team. I don't have the DOT team for Aemeath, but I do have the tunability shifting. So that's cool. By the way, there are some skins for Lynae right now and the Chisa one. I think if I'm not mistaken, it costs you like $20 each. So if you want to actually go ahead and purchase any one of those skins, if you have Lynae or Chisa. In my perspective, I actually purchased the Chisa one because Chisa is the one that I actually use a lot. Lynae, more or less, I don't use her so much as for Chisa, because Chisa, it turns out that it's actually very good for every single character, so that's kind of cool. So yeah, I think that's the perfect team for Aemeath for the tunability shifting. We got Lynae, Mornye as our healer, and Aemeath. So let's go ahead and see what we can do. Gotta be more concentrated on this one than anything else. Let's see what we can do.
私の直筆サイン入りよー く見てるんだよ。スプラッシュヒュン回ってさあ星の海よ。陸上大戦ストリングさあこれでフィナーレ撃ってコマンド承認境界を分かつ旅立ちの時間英雄界の幕開けよ。ビームシャドウファイヤー空間をリミッターオン。今こそ救済の時。システム引き継ぎ間限界するどころを有効化。権限確認ロックオン実行。安全運転でやらくサプライズだよ。バーンさあヤッホー戦車回ってさあ光の刃よ。最悪を勝ってこの手で世界を守る。ターゲットロックオン責任のありか星のワニ英雄界の幕開けよ。ビームシャドウファイヤー天の火コンバージェンスガラージロックオン今こそ救済の時。安全運転でよろしくね。目離さないでね。やっ仕上げだよ。見ててねこの輝きを。回ってさあ狙いを定めたわ。変身するわ。この手で世界を守る。ターゲットロックオンストリング魂の声で救いの歌を輝くレア砕けこれでフィナーレ撃ってコマンド承認プロジェクション空間をブライトリング展開星の海の道を照らす。
Alright. Sorry if I didn't talk or anything like that, but I really got concentrated. So let's see if we can actually do this the better way, like the second round.
サプライズだよ。バーン何色にする？よーく見てるんだよ。スプラッシュよっ回って星の海よ。陸上大戦ストリングこの手で世界を守る。ターゲットロックオン羽よ集まっておいで星よ熱い道しるべよ。リミッターオフ今こそ救済の時。安全運転でよろしくね。届けるのだぞ。
Did something happen, Lynae? Oh, there you go.
侵食追加見ててねその輝きを。回ってさあ光の刃よ。最悪を勝って星の輪に悪さはおしまい。笑って炎に世界にクレアコンストリングこれでフィナーレ撃ってコマンド承認天の火ブライトリング展開星の海の道を照らす。安全運転でよろしくね。目離さないでね。ジャンプほら私の直筆サイン入り回ってさあ呼び声に応えると魂の声で救いの歌を星の輪に この手で世界を守る。ターゲットロックオン。そんで断りを宇宙に風を。
Alright. Well, that was cool. So just to give you the heads up, the Aemeath team, what do I have? Well, I think I can give you the details about what I have here. 91%? Oh, maybe it's because of the buffs, right?
かっこいいでしょ。
Yeah, I think it's because of the buffs. So yeah, I have her weapon. Pretty much is very good. It's very, very good. As you can see, Toon Riptor shifting, Fusion Burst, pretty much good. I think I have her at I'm sorry, what's it called? S resonating. I think it's R or S if I'm not mistaken. S1. Lynae, I don't have her with the weapon or anything like that. You're actually very good with using the Justice Stand weapon here. And Mornye, I don't have anything with Mornye. And I still haven't increased the best. Oh, what? I could have like increased my... Okay, I was not aware about that, but that's fine. Maybe that's the reason why I couldn't kill a lot with my other characters. Okay, so the second one, I'm gonna be using the Cartethyia team. Nothing so crazy, I'm just gonna use Cartethyia and Chisa. So this one, I'm just gonna leave her there. Those are the only two teams that I'm actually using. Usually the third slot, you can either use a Sanqua, or if you don't have Cartethyia M6 like S6 like I do, then you can use what was her name? The Aero-Russian character singer. I forgot what was his name was. No, I can't remember right in my head. I'm sorry. So yeah, I'm gonna use those teams. What was her name? No, I can't remember it. Sorry. There you have it. Nothing so crazy over there. Let's go with the second one. I think that my best option is using this one first.
全部潰せます。崩壊させます。これで終わりです。潰れなさい。やっ真の姿ここに権限する。擦り傷に過ぎない。うがけフレングリエ分裂。共に戦おう潮風よ吹き荒れろ。行きます。切のひらめき切断。その命断ちます。
Qué loco, aún no he hecho la energía de esta chica.
これでどうですか。生死は決まっています。滅びなさい。はっやっ海のこの身を包め。はっ打点する荒波最多。高波よ天地を切り開け。
Well, that was all. This, to be honest, was more friendly to my Cartethyia instead of the other three Tower of Adversities that we actually had. Because on the previous two Tower of Adversities, or the three previous Tower of Adversities, they literally left my Cartethyia in the dust. Like, this was zero friendly Cartethyia, but right now it was more friendly just because we had the negative status and also the Havoc Bane. So either if you don't have Jiang, if you have Chisa, you're pretty much good to go. You can, if you don't have the Jiang, you can use Cartethyia. You can use Sunny. Well, I don't know. Sunny with, from my understanding, Sunny with what's it called? With Chisa is not very friendly, from my understanding. Then you have the Aemeath. I think Aemeath works with the DOT, with the DOT of the fire thing. I forgot. And that's always wherever you have Hiyuki, so that's pretty much good to go. So yeah, Cartethyia is S6, so there's no issues with there. So if you have an S6 character, at least 2 of them, I think that you wouldn't have any issues with the endgame content. And my potential girl, I don't have anything with her, but I do have her weapon, and I do have the skin. Believe me, like Chisa, for me, I'm using a lot Chisa because I'm using all of the DOT situation. So that's the reason why I actually purchased her skin. And I was very lucky with the weapon. So yeah, pretty much that's all I can tell you with the teams that I have. I don't think I'm gonna be purchasing the Lynae skin. Pretty much, I don't use Lynae so much. But yeah, there you have it. Pretty much those are the end games that I did with Tower of Adversity. Well guys, that's it. Just wanted to give you a quick situation about what I've been doing with Tower of Adversity. Good luck if you're going to be doing that, and good luck if you're still chasing for Jiang. Remember that you have Sui Sui around the corner, so if you want to wait for the Tower of Adversity until you get Sui Sui, that's also understandable, so you'll be able to defeat Tower of Adversity much easier, right? Well, that's it. See you guys until the next video, and again, good luck with your endgame. Goodbye.